Hardik.
Hardik Garg. Okay, so can we have the sharing rights to Hardik Garg?
Sir, are you telling the results?
The results have already been means announced. Right now, the finalists are presenting their pitches. Okay, so Hardik, you can start sharing.
Just a second. So is my screen shared?
So Hardik, your time starts right now.
I would like to start my pitch with a small story. My sister was 13, I think so, and she started to feel a little pain in the premolar here in the lower jaw. And after 2 to 3 months, when she got her teeth to check because the pain escalated, she got to know that there was some disease in her canal and the teeth had to be removed. I don't know the exact cause, but the tooth had to be removed. If you all know, India had the highest self-isolation rate for COVID-19, and I don't think so. If we are having a minor toothache, we would consider consulting an orthodontist. Is it so? Am I
Sorry,
audible?
just repeat it again. What did you say last?
So I'm saying that if you're having a minor toothache, would you consider going to an orthodontist immediately?
So I would, of course, want Dr. Priyanka to answer, but till the time if she's not there, I can say, I think it's like for any general advice, in case it persists for a longer period, probably you have to go to a doctor.
Yes, sir. So most of us don't brush our teeth twice, and this not brushing our teeth twice is a major concern, which because of which 2.3 billion people in our world have dental caries and tooth decay. On maybe on a lower level, but yes. So that is why me and my team came to a solution called Dr. Dental. It is a mobile application which is your mother. It is a mother for a tooth. Like for example, when you're having a headache, you call for a mother, and she gives you some simple solutions like she'll massage your head and give you some warm water, and which feels good. In a similar manner, Dr. Dental has a chatbot. So all you have to do is tell the chatbot what you're feeling. Like if you tell my gums are bleeding, so Dr. Dental, the chatbot, will tell you the possible cause and some simple solutions. Like you can gargle your mouth, you can use this fluid, not something which requires a prescription. Our second feature, it consists of a reminder, which reminds a person to brush their teeth twice a day, which is configured with their sleep schedule. Third, it consists of an AI recognition program. So if it's something which can't, if you are having some mark on your teeth or there's some problem, which can be visually identified, so the person can click a picture of their teeth and upload it to the app. The AI recognition will use to recognize the problem and suggest you some possible measures, cautions, and prescribe you a nearby dentist or an orthodontist. Let me show you how this is I was not able to make an app. So this is the framework. This is how the homepage would look like. This is a recognizer. This recommends you the nearby dental clinics, the chatbot, and the reminder part. This is how the chatbot works. And for the reminders, this gives you which you brushed your teeth, because when you visualize and we have some stats, so we really get motivated and we can have some weekly statistics and reminders to brush our teeth.
You have 30 seconds left.
Now they must be having that how can we monetize the app. So since first we'll first for the marketing part, we'll use two options. First, by having campaigns in the rural areas telling about the oral health importance, and organizing kiosks to have our app installed in their phones. Second, via social media to ask influencers and make professional videos and post it there to how to use the app. And the we can also monetize it by contacting the monetize it or by contacting the nearby dentist to make a partnership so that we can the dentist can refer their patients to for an early recognition of the problem, and the app can recommend the dentist for the further treatment.
All right, time up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Judges, questions for Hardik's team.
Hardik, I think what you presented, is again an app for where you are actually, I think what we just heard from Dr. Priyanka also, just by clicking images of certain things may be difficult to do in terms of predict what the problem is. And I'm sure while you develop this app, wherever you take it forward, I think a lot of data is required to actually reach out to a conclusion which can actually give you accuracy in terms of the product as such. This is what it is. So how do you plan to actually gather the data for your app so that it can predict a right decision whether this is the problem with the teeth or this is the actual problem with the person?
So in today's world, we can there are corporates which are especially providing with the data sets, particular, and one can even make the data sets, make their own data sets for the
No, so what we are looking at.
recognition program.
So what we are looking actually is the data of a patient here, because that's how you'll be able to predict in terms of what is the problem. So it's not about so how would you get that data, access to that patient data set?
So I'm saying first there are some websites which can even provide, you can either buy or if they're free, you can access those data sets and upload into a program. Second, one can make their own data set by clicking the pictures and training their AI program.
Okay. Thank you, Hardik.
So any other doubt or question?
Dr. Priyanka, any thoughts?
Judges, yeah.
Yeah, I would just want to ask, it's actually quite similar like the last one, and I would want to ask, how would you want to reach out with this? And agreeing with Ashish sir saying that you do need a specific data so that so that the predictability comes in. And yeah, how do you plan to contribute?
To answer first question for marketing, we have thought about three ways. First, via physical campaigns to reach out to your people, tell them about the importance of the oral health, and make them install our app. Second, by social